good? Your boy TJ back with another react video. TraderSpin is the channel that we are watching today. How I caught 180 pips using my market structure trick. Now, this guy's made a 10-minute and 42-second video. I want to know his strategies, giving out for free basically. This is why you don't buy courses, okay? I'm giving you trading tips for free, all on YouTube. If you are new around here, subscribe to myself. Also check TraderSpin out, link is in the description. We watched his previous video about him buying a car, and man, it popped off. 3.7k views. You guys loved him. I love watching him as well. So I'm going to keep watching this guy because he's actually a sick trader. He's up and coming. Subscribe to him. Let's get it.
What is popping traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to be looking at a whopping trade, massive trade where I caught about 180 plus pips, right? So do click on that like button as it motivates me to continuously release more and more.
Let's see what pair it is
for you guys. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, do subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Let's see what strategy it is as well.
Link is in this video's description where I basically vlog and where you, if you wanna get to know me better and stuff like that, right? And today's video sponsor is AAAFX, one of the best brokers you could ever find out there. I'm currently using them, so that is why I'm recommending them to you, because of the past good experience I've been having with them, right? So you can check them out by signing up using the link that is in this video's description. Make a deposit and get yourself that 100% deposit bonus, right? So let's get on with it, right? So you can see here that we've got the before screenshot, right? Before screenshot, and this is the after screenshot, and you can see that the take profit has been hit, right? So take profit hit before, right? And this is the after, right? So now if we can just basically look at what happened there.
So it's AUD JPY sells.
Got a trend line, right?
So he's getting a trend line up on the 4H.
Second touch and our third touch right there. Let me just do that, right? Got our our first touch there, right? Second touch there, and we've got our third touch there, and you can,
I mean, yo, technically you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. But what you could say is that this wicked out, this respected, and then failing to make new highs, and wick lower high respected, so then went long, went bearish. That's what you would say. So you know, I see what he says.
Second touch there, and we've got our third touch there, and you can see that I entered at a lower high, and then I took my profits at the previous lower low, because I know that for a fact that if
true.
I entered on a lower high, prices to beat the previous lower low in order to create a.
Let me just say something as well. You see how the lower high, if you go across here, it's where like first touch from the pull down, then we retrace back up. Just over the previous wick from the high to the lows. So like touch, rejected, all the way down, pull back up, retest, and extra sells back down. So
a new lower low, right? So this is
1H now too.
So but before we do that, right, remember guys that I always say that the first two touches of your trend line have to be from the two previous lower highs, right? So if you can look at the structure here, you can see that there's a lot going on here. I can see that there's a lot going on here, guys. You can see that we've got those lows and these lows here and those lows here, lower lows, lower highs. Like there's somehow a lot of lower lows and there's somehow a lot of lower highs, right? So in order for you to somehow spot these kinds, in order for you to spot the correct lower lows and lower highs, that is if you're wanting to sell, your eyes basically have to be trained. But I'm just going to show you a hack whereby you can use that hack in order for you to be able to spot clear lower lows and lower highs. Because in a trading setup, bro, let's say that you want to sell, if there are no clear and visible lower lows and lower highs, leave that setup, because at the end of the day you need to find the correct lower highs where your trend line is going to where the two touches of your trend line are going to be rested at. So a clear trend is very, very much important, right? So if you can basically look here, right? A is not make sure here. You can see there's just a lot of noise, right? So how do you cut off this noise? You cut off this noise by doing what? By going over to your daily time frame, right? The daily time frame is going to somehow filter out a lot of noise, right? So let us go over to our daily time frame and see if this trend is going to look maybe a bit better now, right? Let's go over to our daily time frame. And this is our daily time frame, right? Let me just remove these things. Okay, let's just remove these things, guys. And you can see now that we've got our what? We've got our daily time frame, right? Also, let's remove this. So now you can see that on the daily time frame, it is now a bit better, because now you are able to see that, oh, okay, there is a high, there is a lower low, there is a lower high, right? There is a lower low, right? There is a lower high, right? There is a lower low, right? That is a lower high, right? And this is a what? This is a lower low, right? And then you start to do it, and then you start to draw a trend line starting from the two previous what? From the two previous lower highs, right? And then price reacts on your trend line. You wait for your entry properties, you eat, right? So you can see now that the noise, bro, the noise is now a bit better, right? The daily time frame helps you to clear out this unnecessary noise that avoids you from seeing the clear high highs or higher lows, or that avoids you from seeing clear low lows and low highs, because the
It should be saying like the daily cancels the noise, right? For like leading market structure, like the direction of the market kind of gives you a better indication. Like if you're looking on a daily, highs, lows, highs come up to the wick body, rejected, back down, push below the lows, we're still in a bearish downtrend, push up, wick body, rejected, pull down again. We congested zoned here, pulled all the way down, made new lows at near 92.50/92, and then previous lows are here, so that was pushed down. Previous highs, go to the body, wick again, sells, here again, body wick, sells, pull up. Do we take out previous bearish engulfing? Let's just say, because the daily, when it's actually didn't take out the previous, this was the top 2-day sells, so this is the top. If it took out the highs, it's a change in direction to bullish. Didn't do that, respected the bodies, and then it sold, made lows, didn't break. As I said, on the 1H, on the 4H it showed the bodies, have the bodies there, rejected the body, didn't it? Little fake out, went bullish for a bit, but at the end of the day, high low zones, new lows, you can just say it found support, and resistance. The bearish downtrend was just insane. Support being found here, didn't break, but it's just a fake out, and that's a retest. And then bearish engulf on the breakthrough.
That you need to be taking a look at, bro, clear market structure. So if there is no clear market structure, that is when you go over to your daily
Holy shit, this is exactly what I just said.
Time frame to see if in the daily time frame the market structure is going to be better. If also on the daily time frame there's still no clear market structure,
it's a six-figure trader.
Because
what can I say?
Those lower lows,
he knows his stuff
to help you draw your trend lines, right? And I think that I wanted to stress out, right? And I think that I wanted to somehow stress out, guys. We do have something that is called infected trends, right? We do have something that is called what? That is called infected trends. Remember that the main, let us say that you want to sell, right? Your main aim is to get something like this. Lower lows, lower highs,
pullbacks,
lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs,
descending channel.
This is the market structure that you're aiming to get.
And then
if you're wanting to sell, this is the market structure that you are aiming to get. And if you are basically wanting to buy, which is the market structure that you're wanting to aim for, it is this market structure: high high, high low, high high, high low, high high, right? High high, high low, high high, high. Clear market structure, so that you can be able to do what? To draw your trend lines from the two previous lower highs, right? Not starting there, from the two previous lower highs, right? So if we can look at what happened here, you can see here that let's just look, maybe we'll find an infected trend. Okay, there we have it, right? So if you can look at what happened here, guys, right, you can see here that yes, we do have this high, right? You can see here that yes, we do have this high, right? And then after this high, what is it that you have? We've got this lower low, right? And then after this lower low, we've got this lower high, lower low, right? Lower high, right? Lower high, lower low. But something then happens here. Something then starts to happen. All of a sudden, let's just put this one there. All of a sudden, price does what? Price comes back to take out stops from the what? From the previous lower highs there. This now is an infected trend. You don't even look at something like this, because this now is an infected trend. This trend is not right. If price managed to manipulate there, what gives you that idea that it will not manipulate you when you want to enter on your resistance? So you need something that, you need a trend that behaves. You need something that's been behaving all along, right? So if you can look at something that happened here, right, you can see now that price done what? That price hit this previous what? This previous lower high, right? So now what you can then do, look at this, right? Look at this. I want you to somehow look at this, right? So now you can see that if we try and throw out
Wick low, failing to break, wick low, respected, to the body, respected.
trend line, right?
It's too easy.
Now you are not going to be able to draw your trend line, because your trend line has to come from the two previous what? From the two previous lower highs. And which is your two previous lower highs here? Is it this one and this one, or this one right here, or this one? You can't tell, because also this one was once a what? Also this one was once a lower high of this trend, right? So now you're not going to be able to even draw your trend lines, right? And this trend is going to just manipulate throughout. Probably it's even manipulating on this resistance. Let's see. Exactly. You can see now that it's a naughty trend, bruh. It's even manipulating on this resistance. You can see it's forming a double top, taking stops, acting like it's respecting this resistance, coming back to take retail trader stops, stop losses, and all those things, right? So you need a trade that behaves. You need something that is simple. You need something that is going to show you what? You need something that is going to show you clear lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Once price forms a lower high and then comes back to take out the stops of this previous lower high, and then continues its journey to
He's
the
right.
trend,
He's
you must
right.
forget about the trend, because that is
I want to see some profits though. This guy can trade. He knows about trading. He can teach trading.
that is an infected
I want to
trend.
see him take the forex funder challenge. Tell him, Instagram message the forex funder. They'll probably message him. Get a challenge. Take it on the YouTube and see if he can pass.
Going to be hard. You are going to have a hard
'Cause
time
he can trade.
trying to trade
He can
this
trade.
trend, because it is a very, very tricky trend. It's got games, they are manipulating and all of those things. So you must try as much as possible that you look for clear, uninfected trends. Right? So if you probably do not still understand the concepts of infected trends, clear market structure, do leave a comment on these videos, on this video's comments, and I'll definitely try as much as I can to make another video focusing specifically on the infected trends and what a good trend looks like and all of those good stuff. So that's it for this video, guys. Do check out my vlog channel in order for you to see what I do on a day-to-day basis, and see you in the next one. Cool.
Make sure to subscribe to TraderSpin. Link is down below in the description. Join up his free Telegram as well. What a video. As I said, I want to see him pass the challenge, but great teaching for a lot of people. So yeah, that's a great video, mate. Take a prop firm challenge. Let's see if he'll reply. Let's see if he takes it. But yeah, take it easy. Much love on the channel. Much love on the support. Keep going, TraderSpin. Keep uploading. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to him. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.